Derek Brassard, the one without a stick, as Thompson moves it to Barzell. Barzell sees a lane, and he's fought off by Talbot on the try from Nelson.
We talked about the importance, as did Lane Lambert. I mean, it's hard on the coach when you're doing, you know, it's not just the players that are down a goal, it's the coach also, and so it's not a lot of fun, it's a lot more pressure on you.
Anderson shot, drop behind that. Batherson stuffed it in front, and then Pageau coming through the slot, able to take it to the boards, go off the glass and down, and it wound up actually into the penalty box. Spent the 1920 season with the Islanders, a part of that bubble team that went to the conference final.
Yeah, good solid player for the Islanders.
Oh, a step up and a miss, and here's an opportunity to walk right in, and a save made on Joseph.
Romanov going in the wrong direction. You never want to reach. I know the Ottawa Senators, after killing off that penalty, have been able to pick up a little momentum. And the Islanders hemmed in for the last little while. A couple of good shifts for them.
Give away, and here's Anders Lee. Turning, rotating, shooting, and Cam Talbot able to track that one and punch it away with the blocker.
You know, still, I don't think have really found their legs yet, Brendan. We saw them in the third period the other night at home, and right now it's about half speed as far as I'm concerned. I'm not suggesting they're only going.
This one popped out, and a chance for Palmieri turned aside by Talbot. Then Pellick's drive blocked to the side. Kelly wouldn't let it fly. The Islanders regrouping and making changes with their personnel. Barzell to Lee. And across for Wahlstrom. Steps in, scores! A power play goal for Oliver Wahlstrom, and the Islanders have the first one tonight.
With some control, as get up the ice and get it wide and get through, and that's Zach Parise working hard, and there's a pass by Palmieri, and Wahlstrom just sings that one all the way across, and still dusted it off a little bit, and Anders Lee cross-ice pass, and what a shot that is.
There's a chance right off the face-off for Ottawa, and Pellick able to fend off Tyler Mott for the moment.
Not a good checker.
This one comes bouncing around. There's Mott with a turnaround try, and Varlamov had to be sharp on again, and that one nearly ricocheted off Brassard. 35 goals last year for Josh. Kastelik stripped from behind by Barzell, and Barzell with speed tried to cut to the inside. It came instead for Parise, and the stop made by Talbot. Lost the punt in the corner. He's got 6 goals, 13 helpers. This one to the net, a save by Varlamov. Boy, he's been sharp here in this period.
Yeah, and he's been tested a little bit here and there.
Kachuk centering, and that was Pulock who stopped that from happening. Walking in is Larson. Oh, 2 great saves there from Varlamov. There's Jake Sanderson, 5th overall pick in 2020. Shot that one into the bench, and Ross Johnston coming after Austin Watson.
Yeah, didn't like the cheap shot on Romanov. And
this isn't much of a fight here. And Watson's a big guy, and he can fight, but that wasn't one of them.
Just strong-armed him really more than anything else, so it was kind of like Watson went off after Romanov on the hit on Pinto, and then now Johnson says, well, you know what, you're not going after my guys, and quick little tussle. Really nothing much happened there. Oh, well, he's not happy. Now we take a little look at the right of our screen, and I'm sure they were negotiating on the way down the ice, and Ross Johnson has learned a lot of things from Matt Martin, and quick little right, so yeah.
Came up, played 22 games in 93-94 with the Islanders after some great coaching in Capital District.
Yeah, you had Billy Smith helping him out, and Mayfield's probably trying to figure out why he got 4 minutes when Kachuk didn't have to go to any kind of repair.
Break it, Stutzla down to the goal line, Giroux, Stutzla across the shot, they score! It only took him 11 seconds. Batherson, a 5-on-3 power play goal, and Ottawa has tied it at 1.
Looking for options. Stutzla's gonna get it back to DeBrincat, little catch, down low, Giroux back to Stutzla through the seam, and then you see Drake Batherson gets available for the one-timer. He wants it, and then he elevates it as well. Varlamov gets across.
Get the lead again to create a little momentum.
Here's Dobson stepping, shooting, scores! Dobson found one through Cam Talbot, and the Islanders take the lead back. It's 2-1.
Starting to get things going, and Talbot clears it all the way up the ice himself, and I don't know if that hits anybody at all, but Talbot looked like he was in good position. Ottawa fires it all the way up, and there's a shot right up in the toy department.
As an Islander under Butch Gordon.
Played very well, too.
There's another former Islander, Travis Hamonic, on the bench as we're underway here in the third period. I would imagine in this game, a power play goal for the Islanders back in the first period. And a chance for Pageau. He's got Palmieri alone. Can't get it on the backhand. Centers for Johnston off the outside of the net.
Oh, what a play by Pageau. Got a little lucky there, Brendan. He almost turned it over.
Barzal, Dobson walks the line. Now Nelson from the dot. All the way over Barzal from his skates to his stick to Dobson. The shot blocked by Watson. They score! J.G. Pageau back in Ottawa finds the back of the net. It's a power play goal and a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, well-conceived play there. In front of the net, there's Barzal. Watch the top of your screen as they yo-yo it back and forth. Brock Nelson, now he's going to go all the way across. But look where Dobson is. It got a good angle. Nobody in front of him, just wires that one. And Pageau's in front along with Anders Lee. So that's a good power play. You don't have to look where the net is. And Pageau, he was out of his crease and set for it. You don't want to let these guys back in the game, and you need to get a push.
There's a chance for Pinto, denied by Varlamov, and he got the follow-up shot too.
Yeah, that was a glorious opportunity. He didn't get it up.
Here's Larson trying to escape from the first-round pick of the Ducks. There's a now Thor Hogan, snap the net for Stützle, driving to the net as Tkachuk. The pass comes to him. He's got it on the backhand. In front, they score! What a play. Brady Tkachuk makes it happen. Drew taps it home. It's a one-goal game.
Well, beautiful play. And down the middle of the ice, you can see Giroux. Here he comes. Nobody's picking him up. Nobody's looking over their shoulder. That's the problem right there, Brendan. You're coming back and you're not paying attention to what's going on. And that was Anthony Beauvillier, who was ahead of Giroux at one time and didn't look over his shoulder to see what's going on. Great play by Tkachuk to give it to Giroux.
The Brinket quickly to it. The Brinket spins away from Palmieri, picked up by Pageau. Play to the line. Brandstrom to Brinket. In front! Varlamov made the save on the Tkachuk redirection. Now it's Giroux. Tapped down. Stützle to Giroux. Across the ice, Sanderson. Nelson was right there, broken up. Clutterbuck to Cizikas. He's got Nelson with an empty net, and he puts it away. Brock Nelson into the empty net. Cizikas and Clutterbuck helped him get there.
And up tight. Good play there, Brock Nelson. And there's the left-handed play. Beautiful pass. And Brock Nelson finds a way to end the hopes of the Senators, although there's still a minute and 10. And Cizikas on the ice along with Clutter.
Have now won 9 of their last 11 games as they beat the Senators 4-2 tonight on the road.